Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. Today we're going to be doing an important quest for once, the Fairy Tale 3 quest, which unlocks the ability to use fairy rings without needing a staff, such as the lunar staff, which I currently have on. So that'll be nice, won't it? It'll make me happy, at least. Alright, so we're in the Fairy HQ from Fairy Tale 2. We need to find the Queen, which is right here. We have to discuss the new quest. Oh yeah, this is what my levels are at. I don't think anything has changed, although I have been working on fishing, so it's getting there. You know, maybe 71 Invention is new. Maybe. Ah, hello, your majesty. Very wise said you need my help. Glad you're here, KaBob, and yes, we have much to discuss. We want to take the fight to the fairy godfather. His strength is growing, and we have to stop him now. Can we count on you? Yes, I'll help. And now we accept the quest. Wonderful! I'd like to introduce you to my commander, the strategist. I tried to say strategist, and I said strategist. Whatever. Behind our bold attack plan, the Tooth Fairy. Right, I'll get straight to the point. We need you, soldier, and boy do we have a tactical situation on our hands. Yes, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Nice to meet you, too. Pleasantries aside, a lot has happened since you last volunteered for duty, and there isn't much time to explain. The Godfather has created a rift between this plane and another, seemingly filled with orcs, significantly increasing his combat effectiveness. Before I go into detail, I need to tell you about our secret weapon, FTM. What's FTM? It's a closely guarded secret, but you need to know, and as you've helped us before, we can skip the, obscurity clearance. It stands for Fairy Tooth Magic. Fairy Tooth Magic sounds interesting. Teeth are an essential part of fairy society. Thankfully, they're easy to come by. Tooth Magic has powerful possibilities, so we hope it will help us to turn the tide against the Fairy Godfather and his minions. I've prepared a mission briefing. Turn on the projector when you're ready to watch it. If he's a fairy, wouldn't he also know about Fairy Tooth Magic? Alright, so we need to turn on the projector. I think I remember this being hard to find when I first played this quest. Oh, good. Doesn't work from this side. No, we want to use it from this side. Okay, there we go. We want the non-flickering, just for you guys. It'll be a little nicer. It looks a bit flickery. Alright, fairies are prepared to go to extreme lengths to secure the most interesting teeth for weaving tooth magic. Be prepared to not have that in the middle of the screen. Alright. No matter the sacrifice, we continue to study tooth magic. It wasn't easy, but our experts kept trying. Alright, there's a tooth, I guess, in a jar. Finally, we made a breakthrough. By magically enchanting a farming patch, we could grow creatures that are identical to the tooth's original host. Becomes a purple plant. Then some kinda... I don't even know what that is. Well, somewhat similar to the host. We're still working out the finer details. What just happened there? I was reading and I see him do like this weird jump thing. In any case, tooth magic is very challenging. This one we call Gnarly, he's partial to compliments. Okay, that seemed like an unnecessary detail for someone who's in a hurry. Interesting. So, do you have any questions? Do I need to? I don't think so. Right, I understand about fairy tooth magic now. What do you need me to do now? That's what I like to see. Champing at the bit for some affirmative action against the foe, eh? It'll be harder than you think, though. Oh good, I was worried it might be too easy. The Fairy Godfather has mobilized 3 orc generals, Gromblod, Breekth, and Shredflesh, to support his offensive efforts. He's also found an area in Xanaris where there is a weakness in the fabric between this plane and another that is full of orcs, and he's created a rift between the two. He's given Gromblod operational control on recruiting additional orc grunts through the rift. This is a lot of information. I know, KaBob. As such, I prepared another briefing that should make it easier to understand. You must be up to speed with the full, operation design plan? Yes, the full operation design plan. That's what I was going to say. You must be up to speed with the full operation design plan if you're going to assist our combined, joint Spec Ops mission. Else it'll end up a complete, boondoggle. Right. Are you ready for the briefing? Yes, I'm ready. Jolly good. That puts our tooth-to-tail ratio at 1-to-1. Go and turn on the projector when you're prepped. Again? They really like this projector. Alright, what do we got here? The Fairy Godfather has given Gromblod operational control on recruiting additional orc grunts through the rift. His orc army is swelling. I remember thinking it'd be interesting if they did more with orcs than just this quest. They never really do. That army embarked on a campaign of shock and orc, causing terrible fear and destruction throughout Xanaris. Many fairies were injured, so a special secret headquarters was set up within Xanaris, where we are now, so I didn't get told about it. The Fairy Godfather has created a protective shield around himself bound to the rift and the orcs under his command. Very noisy. And that concludes this briefing. Right? Okay, that all makes sense. What needs to happen now? Excellent, soldier. I like your proactive attitude. In accordance with regulations, I'm required to make sure that you have the savvy to execute the joint operational design with maximum effectiveness. And how will you do that? I have a top-secret Priority 1 immediately delayed mission request. This special op will test your skills and make sure you're up to speed to take on the Fairy Godfather. It's also vital to our operational design, so you must not fail. Sounds, what's the mission? It's a search and rescue op. I have some special ordnance crucial to the operational design, which is currently under heavy guard in enemy territory. You'll be our diet in this op. What? I thought I was supplying help, not food. Diet, Deep Infiltration and Extraction Team. Oh right, what's the special ordnance? The hashtag ZFW1 combat apparatus. Oh, it's a Twitter thing, huh? Sounds technical, but what is it? What am I actually looking for? It's a stick. It's my wand, actually. This is a delicate mission. Okay, yes, I'll go and collect your wand. Good, you'll need to make a bite to effect entry. What's a bite? A basic improvised tooth extractor, of course. Using a hammer on some secateurs should do it. You can find some secateurs in the supply depot, west-northwest of here. Right, I guess I'll go get something. You don't see many people use the whole west-northwest phrasing to be a little more specific than just northwest. You don't see that very often, especially in games. Luckily, I brought all the supplies we need. So there we go. We have a tooth extractor. Alright, so what do we do now? I kind of forget already. Alright, so we go to the Tooth Fairy's house, which is where? Exactly. I don't actually know where I'm going, because I got that. I guess her house must be in the actual Xanaris city, then. Yeah, it's near a bank. Northwest of a bank. It's gonna be up here. This is the only bank in Xanaris, as far as I remember. Oh no, it's an orc. So scary. Alright, so it should be this house, maybe? Hammocks. Oh, okay. Can we, like, pick the door lock? Do we have to use the tooth extractor on it? Yeah, that's kind of weird. But okay. Oh gosh. He's all kinda weird talking. What you want? The Tooth Fairy sent me to collect her wand. I need to take it back to her. Nope, can't. Not yours. Can I do something for you in return for the wand? Gnarly good guard tooth. You says it too, like Mistress does. Gnarly knows you sent by Mistress, then. I've never seen such amazing, inspired, and dreamlike toothiness. Yep, Gnarly is dreamy. What else? I don't know if it can be either good option or if it matters. You're a wonderful guard tooth with lovely cusps. Yeah, that me. What else? I can see your bicuspid ancestry as an example to all molar kind. Ooh, fangs. I have some milk now. Gnarly needs milk. Okay, so you want some milk? Yep, Gnarly likes milk. Gnarly needs milk. That was a lot of dialogue just for saying, give me milk. Drink that milk. Slurp. Good's milk, fangs. Right, can I have the wand now, please? Nope. What? Hidrin, you keeps teeth in. Gnarly get stick, but you close eyes first. Okay, I'll close my eyes. Good. Yay, it's a stick. Gots it. Pick Gnarly up. Gnarly takes stick to Mistress. Please, can I have that wand? You pick Gnarly up. Gnarly takes stick to Mistress. Okay, okay. Keep your enamel on. I'll pick you up. Good. Pick Gnarly up. There. Gnarly is stuffed into your backpack. Yes, you don't need to narrate your own life. Quiet. We'll get to the Tooth Fairy soon. Then you can get out. Alright. Good thing they just let me run around unhindered by these orcs. Not that the orcs are very dangerous. I think the boss fight in this quest was slightly hard for me when it first came out on my main account, but I'm not expecting any trouble nowadays. I had to do all 4 of these codes to get there at the start of this episode, but now we only have to do the one. I don't know why. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Is quite random. Alright, so, which one of you is the Tooth Fairy? No, you. The hat. Hi, I've, sort of got your wand. Sort of. Was the mission successful or not? I know it was a bit of a sticky op, but you should at least be clear on the results. Well, yes, I do have your wand, but it's a bit gnarly. That is, Gnarly has it. I'm just the stick man. Oh, I say. Oh, I see. Gnarly, you bad boy. Cracking job, KaBob. Hand it over. The wand, too. Well done, soldier. Mission accomplished successfully. You've got a green light. You're cleared for active duty. Great. Can't wait to get involved. But first, refresher training on the previous mission intelligence briefings. Point 1. Fairy magic is closely intertwined with teeth. Point 2. The fairy godfather is impervious to everything but his orcs. Our operational design plan focuses on his overconfidence. This is his vulnerability. Okay, that's clear. I prepared a full mission intelligence briefing. Turn on the projector. Again? Oh my gosh. Give us fairy technology. Everything has to be a PowerPoint. The Orc generals have been located and tracked. We picked strategic points to magically affect their teeth. Fairy agents on covert missions made sure that our target orc's teeth are ready. Your mission is to extract the rotten teeth from each orc general. That's just mean. Okay, he wasn't even there, but whatever. hiding behind the tree. I don't think he's supposed to be doing that. So yes, we're going to make teeth orc things. Only when you have a green light on the extraction missions and all 3 teeth can we move on with the plan. You will plant the orc teeth in special farming patches in the rift area. The teeth will grow into orc creatures and become your allies, able to damage the fairy godfather's defensive shield when you cannot. To sum up, for this complex extraction mission, you must collect a tooth from all 3 orc generals. Does that all make sense? Yes, I understand all of that. Do you agree to accept this mission? Yes, I accept. Excellent. We need to get you kitted out with a replacement magic tooth to enable you to access more fairy rings. Also, I need to provide you with a dossier containing top secret information. I don't know if you can pronounce it both ways or not. Place one of my teeth and give you a dossier, yes. But isn't that going to be painful? Not especially. The dossier is quite safe. Fairy supply officers have checked it conforms to Fairy Protocol's FFS1B for dossier safety. No, I meant about the tooth. Oh, that. The implantation procedure does tend to be a bit uncomfortable, but you're no sissy, are you? It's for the ultimate good cause. Convenience for me. The defense of all fairy kind. Yeah, that too. Your hero types usually just suck it up anyway, unless you're scared of a teensy bit of pain. Pain, bring it on. Replace my tooth. I don't look happy. Excellent, that's the ticket. Okay, we need to extract that tooth. This is a job for teeth. Okay, thanks. Yeah? No? I mean, you didn't actually do it. Okay, can I get the teeth replaced right now, or do I have to wait? What do you need me to do now? Make your way south of the projector, stand at ease on the yellow flowers, and give us a signal when you're ready for the procedure to begin. That's annoying that they made you do a dialogue like that. A signal? You mean like wave at you? Excellent, soldier. A perfect combat signal. Waving would indeed be the indicator for the start of the tooth removal procedure. Okay, thanks. So these flowers here. No, that's not south. This would be south. Confused by the camera direction. Alright, so I need to wave. I assume it's just going to be this. Okay, that's right, Teef. We need to get that tooth out. You know the drill. Alright, I can't skip the dialogue. I missed some dialogue. It's like, okay, girls, get a good grip or something. What? No anesthetic? Great work, girls. Go on, pull. Anesthetic, what sort of hero are you? I'm wondering if I could consider this? Reconsider, oh. Why on earth would you want that? Now look, you made them slip. Just be patient. Go on, girls, get back in there. Yay, I-O-M-E. Sure. I'm not entirely sure what that was supposed to be saying. Yes, an excellent choice, girls. Target acquired. This won't hurt a bit. If they just now chose their target, what have they been pulling on before? Really? Fire at will, girls. Everyone stand clear. 3, 2, 1, heave. Pull harder, ladies. Put your backs into it. Oh my gosh. Ow. Owie. Okay, now we need to deploy the magic tooth. Good, that's it. Mission accomplished. Did they have like a little wavy animation designed specifically just for this one little thing in the game? Ow, that really hurts. That dossier contains information on the orc generals, as discussed in the briefing. You need to collect a tooth from each of them and bring all 3 teeth to me. This is a very important extraction mission, and is vital to the operational plan. Thanks for the dossier. Really good. Alright. I wonder if this entire thing is just a pun on extraction mission. It's funny how things work out like that. You know, you get the Tooth Fairy, which makes sense. You get extraction mission. Makes sense. Alright, I think maybe we can just go to the orcs. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how we'd figure out where they are. Maybe it's in the book. Maybe I should probably pretend to read the book first. Yes. Alright, yep. Right. Okay. So we got all the information. Alright, so. The windmill. We gotta go talk to Bre'Egth near the windmill. What do you want, human? What's wrong with your mouth? My mouth? Why are you so interested in my mouth? I noticed that you happen to have a tooth missing. The scars of victory. Missing tooth tells me of a big victory on Ka-Chunk. He got a lesson he will never forget, and as a reminder, he has my tooth. My tooth will grow back, but his weakness will be with him forever. And whereabouts is this subordinate of yours buried? He not die. I wanted him to live with his weakness till the end of his days. I ordered my grunts to get rid of him. Ha ha ha. I am the greatest warrior. Just ask any orc here. I'll be sure to do that, thanks. Alright, so now what? We speak to literally any other orc. Oh, there's one right here. I'll save 1 second. You guys aren't fairies. What are you doing here? Runt, smelly, stinky human. Urgh, leave us alone before we hurt you. But I wanted to talk to you. What about? Do you know anything about Ka-Chunk? Oh, he was one of our troop. He took a swipe at Bre'Egth. It was a whitewash. That poor orc didn't know what hit him. Mind you, he did land a lucky punch that took out Bre'Egth's most rottenest tooth. I guess she's grateful to him for that, so she didn't kill him. Where is he now? We sent him through one of those fairy rings. Who knows where he ended up? Probably won't see hide nor hair of him again. That fairy fix-it was a nuisance, though, trying to tell us that we shouldn't use it. Ha, like that'd stop us. Anyway, shove off. You're boring me. So nice. Alright, so now we go talk to Fairy Fix-It, who is somewhere around here. There we go. What do you know about Ka-Chunk? Oh, some orcs came along and stuffed this orc into the fairy ring system. I thought they were going to destroy the whole thing, but I just managed to compensate the RLS to DOIs, so we should be okay. Once again in English? Oh, sorry, I managed to compensate the ring location system so that this orc landed in a general area. DOIs are distant outlying islands. So you know where he went then? Yes, of course. The forward marker was DIP. Excellent, many thanks. We've unlocked a new location. Alright, DIP. Very easy one. Nope, that was apparently not the right one. It's a little weird. Why did I end up there? Was that DLP then? Why do they have I and L on the same one? No, it was definitely not that. Hey, what is this? Oh, it's definitely DIP. That's what, one of the ones... Oh, was that not the Fairy Resistance HQ I was at? Nope. What is going on here? What did I do with that first time? I don't know. Well, anyway, we can... Well, apparently we can't. There should have been an option to fix this bridge. Maybe you just use a plank on it? Ah, there we go. So yeah, now if we go over on this side of Mossly Harmless, we can repair that bridge and have a shortcut. It's a bit annoying because you have to walk across, but still, it was a good way to get to cave horrors back whenever I actually fought them. And I guess we just do this. We can build up a permanent campfire that does something. You make the fire? Yes, I did make the fire. Yay, 10k fire making experience. You make the fire! You make the fire! Yeah, I'm not really certain the use of having a permanent fire right here, but it's a thing. Maybe it's because you can't chop the trees and maybe you'd want to cook something? I don't know. It'd be a long way to run to cook something. Alright, that's just a little post-quest reward thing that we're taking care of now. You knocked out Brecht's tooth, didn't you? Yeah, me did that. I got the tooth hidden dead secret in me leggy pouch. That is my mostly biggest thing. Aha, that's interesting information. Thanks. That is no prob, tricksy thing. See, that's what I should do when I can't pronounce something like Brecht. Alright, well, we got Brecht's tooth, so now we need to head to the next one. Now we need to find Gromblot. I don't think there's anything special for finding Gromblot. I think we literally just go to the fairy ring, which is BKQ. We should already have that one, right? No? Well, we will have it in a second. Oh, because this is a different part of the valley, is it? No, this is the one we always had, right? You can run out here. I swear you could access this before the quest, right? I don't know. These are all old things from the game, I guess. I don't know. Very outdated graphics. Although the grass and stuff looks pretty nice. Have Frog Princess, Frog Prince. There's gonna be stuff if we chop down trees and things. I don't think we've ever been here. Yes, oh no, it's a tree spirit. And crap, I don't have the right thing. Run away! There'd also be stuff at these. Explore all the old random events that you don't even see in old school. Killing people is not a nice thing to do. Yeah, there's a fishing spot. Oh, I don't have a fishing rod for it. Well, whatever, there'd be a thing there. What are you doing here? Out of my way, pesky human. You's not belong here. Oh, and I suppose you do? Alright, well that wasn't very useful. Okay, so we need to talk to a centaur. Or a wood drive. What a funny creature you are. Why, you only have 2 legs. I mean, so does this guy. I see Gromblot is here. Yeah, we want him to leave the valley, but he's only motivated by greed. He keeps looking for something to eat, but he'll just eat the whole lot if we don't keep our eyes on him. Okay, I'll see what can be done. What are you doing here? You be dead speaking at me. Hey, I may be able to help. I was looking for the tasty mangoes. I scoffed a lot when I finds them. But the horsey man and the tringy thingy, yeah, tree thingy, they not say where the mango is. I find it though, and I bash things till I do. Oh, so you're looking for a mango. Why didn't you say so? Okay, let's see what can be done. Alright, so now do I just go talk to the wood drive? Who would know about trees? Have you talked to Gromblot yet? He's so selfish and greedy. Please get him out of our valley. Actually, I might be able to help. I'm on a mission for the fairies. I think I can persuade Gromblot to leave, and all I need is 1 mango. Can you let me know where I can get one from? Sure, but they're not around here. You'll need to use a fairy ring. I'll cast the necessary spell to allow you to collect one. How do I need a spell? Does that activate the fairy ring, or does that just let me touch mango plants? The code for the fairy ring is CLR. Now this is a new one, and this is an interesting one, actually. I'm gonna hop by the bank real quick, because I forgot something, and I want to try to do it. See if they ever fixed this bug that I once knew about. It's just a minor graphical bug, but it was a funny one. I don't remember exactly how to do it. Alright. First time using a bank this episode, apparently. Alright, I need my Gree. Alright, because we're going to Ape Atoll. I believe that's this one that takes us to Ape Atoll. That'd be where a mango would be. Alright, there's just use option, no select destination. Alright, that was what, DLR or CLR? Yeah, CLR. Whoops. CLN. R. I really wish you could click on the top one and it'd actually switch to it. Now, the trick was that you had to hold this thing at the right time and it would go crazy. But I think they fixed it. Wouldn't be surprised if they did. But anyway, we can unblock this hollow log. And then you can go through there if you use... I think you have to use this one. I could be wrong. It might be any ninja monkey, but this one definitely works. I think it might be only this one, though. Because, you know, he fits. And then you can do this course, which was a good course back in the day. Not so much anymore. I mean, it's still good at a certain level range, I think. But I didn't like it. It's not a fun one. Yay, a perfect mango. Alright, I need to battle. Oh, was that the trick that you can't do it until you've done Fairy Tail 3? Because... well, no, we don't even need... oh, we don't have the tooth yet. Wait, no, we do have the tooth. What? I should be able to use the fairy ring. We had the tooth extraction, right? I guess they haven't enchanted it yet. They just gave me the magical tooth. What was the magical tooth for, then? I thought the entire point of the magical tooth was to let me do fairy rings without... I am so confused right now. Whatever. We'll just keep on doing this. Right, we got the mango. We need to head back to the Enchanted Valley place, which is you. Is it actually another realm, or is this just like a obscure place in Gilnor? I don't see any reason why this would have to be another. Could be. It could be on like that realm of sun or summer or whatever that place is. Hey, I have a mango for you. Will you leave if I give it to you? Yeah, it gives it here. Aha, he hurt his tooth. Alright, and he's just standing there. Whatever. We didn't actually care about him leaving. We only care about getting the tooth. Alright, can't do it with our hands. I kind of thought he would just automatically use the extractor, but apparently not. Alright, well that's 2 down, 1 to go, I believe. Alright, so after that we need Shred Flesh, which is definitely the coolest name of the 3. And I don't know that we need anything special for this one. I think we just magically know where it is, even though it's a new fairy ring. Maybe it was in this. I don't know. But anyway, here we are. This was also a really useful fairy ring back in the day, because it leads to south of Castle Wars. Kind of an area that was hard to get to. But now they have the Lost Grove thing, and also they added the unlimited grappling hook thing for crossing over in that area. Yeah, it used to be like this was the only real free way to get over here, but now you can lodestone teleport over to Yanil, you can get over here and jump across with no effort, you can get a fairy ring that leads you right over here. And is this a fairy ring here too? Maybe. I don't know. I think this was faster than that one, though, for getting to Castle Wars. I don't know. I don't remember for sure. But we got an achievement for it. Alright, can I help you with something? The tooth hurt like a boat of wounded whelps, but use human and no use creature, so nah, get lost. I'm a dentist, I can extract it for you. The pain not too bad, I live. Now leave Shred Flesh alone. Use no dentist and you say things that make pain nearly worse. Alright, I need to say something else. Let's see, I'll just look at what I'm supposed to ask about. I help you with something. I guess we have to just ask this. So your tooth is really hurting, is it? Yeah, hurting like a jaggy blade into head. What tooth is it that's terribly painful and hurting? Oh yeah, shush, you're making it worse. They all hurt. And the pain is very high, is it? Ow, stop. It's too painful. You're making it worse. More worse, I mean. I'm a dentist. I can extract it for you. Human not speaking the truth. You show me dat you's the dentist. I have a tooth extractor. Look. Alright, let's get that tooth out. Oh, but dem tooth docs is evil. They's big and scary. Why? What's to fear? They hurts me. I think we do this one. Maybe. If the tooth isn't pulled out, all your teeth will hurt much worse. No want more hurt, maybe pull good. Trying to see ones to do. I'll make sure it doesn't hurt a bit. I'm a professional. Okay, no pain, you says? What's a bit of pain to a huge orc hero like you? Yeah, I'm tough. I am tough. Go ahead, pull it out. Okay, do I just use this on him then? It's an old enough quest for that. Now hold still, this won't hurt a bit. Ow! Oh, come on, I've barely done anything yet. Got it. Arg. This quest makes me want to go brush my teeth. Alright, well, we got all 3 teeth. I don't know if we just go back to the HQ now. I would assume so. Got here. Alright, Fairy Resistance HQ. Let's go talk to the Tooth Fairy, and hopefully that is the correct thing for this part of the quest. Otherwise, I'm just wasting time. This is already a long quest. But I knew it would be long. I'm doing it today. Alright, Tooth Fairy. I have returned with all 3 orc teeth. Affirmative, soldier. Top drawer operation. With these orc general's teeth, you will be able to test fairy tooth magic live in the field. This is an exciting moment. What should I do now? Soldier, prepare for an incursion into enemy territory. You are cleared to engage the fairy godfather with considerable prejudice. Considerable? Don't you mean extreme prejudice? I know what I mean, soldier. Extreme prejudice just doesn't fit into fairy ethos. You won't find a fairy raging with anger. But we have been known to fly off in a huff when extremely provoked. You're not really a race of warriors, are you? Soldier, you'll have a real fight on your hands if you keep on with that attitude. Anyway, I've prepared another intelligence briefing. Turn on the projector. Yay. More telling us stuff we've probably already heard twice, as they seem to do in these briefings. But I guess that's the way the world works. You gained a tooth from each orc general. The tooth should be planted in a farming patch in the rift area. It will grow into a tooth creature, which will then become your ally against the fairy godfather's forces. When you go to engage the fairy godfather, you'll be given the #ZFW1 combat apparatus, which you then use to spank the orc bone people on the butt. If a tooth creature is low on health, this wand can be used to heal the tooth creature. The wand can also be used to heal a damaged tooth plant. You will need all 3 tooth orc allies to destroy the shield protecting the fairy godfather. Look, conveniently, only one of the generals will actually attack the plants, so we'll just target him first. We're ready to engage the fairy godfather, but before that, you need some specialist offensive capabilities. Now that sounds more like it. Indeed, soldier, you will be armed with a special issue #ZFW1 combat apparatus. This apparatus facilitates rapid combat resuscitation of any injured dental avengers and our allies while in the theater of war. Dental what? You mean it heals the tooth creatures if they get injured? We really go over this stuff. This quest. Affirmative, soldier. Dental Avengers is their codename. Snappy, isn't it? You need to make your way to the rendezvous coordinates, which I've added to your dossier. You will be targeting the Fairy Godfather, so you will need to prepare battle rations and armaments accordingly. You will receive your final briefing when you arrive at the coordinates. Bob, you are dismissed. Okay, thanks. I wasn't actually listening to what I said, so what do? We just go to the rift, apparently. Alright, I think I'm ready. I've got Excalibur if I actually start to take damage that is hurting me, but the main thing I need to remember is which general to attack first. And that would be General Shredflesh. He's the one who diseases the patches. Alright, so now we need to get to the place, which is a new combination of codes. Did she actually mention the codes? Are they in here somewhere? I don't want to try to go there and then have it not work. I'm going to talk to her again because they've had some dialogue options hidden in the past, so I just want to make sure that I don't waste my time. Operation Gum, Godfather Uproot. This is different dialogue. Godfather Uprooting Mission. It will be your most challenging mission yet, Soldier KaBob. You are dismissed. Where do I need to go? I've added further details. Okay. Okay, so we know how to go then. It's in here somewhere, as I thought it could be. Not on the last page, as I would think. Whatever. We're just gonna try it. If it doesn't work, then I will blame everything but myself for this problem. Alright, so we start by going to BIR, which is not one I have in the system, apparently. BIR. That is just this tiny little place, the most useful place on Xanaris. Now, I do wish we could see more of Xanaris. It's an entire moon, and all we ever see is these woods, which I doubt they cover 100% of the city. I mean, not the city, the moon planet thing. That would be nice. This one doesn't even have a select destination thing. Interesting. I wonder why that is. BIP. Gotta have that one, right? We used that one earlier. Right. Here. Alright, next up we go to CLR, which is familiar code. CLR. Where is it? It is. I'm sad that they probably fixed that bug. It basically just made your animations glitch out, and you can see it. It's anytime animations glitch out in this game, it looks pretty similar. But it used to be a thing when this quest came out. Alright, ALP. It's probably my own fault for reporting the glitch. Alright, here we are. We can look through the fairy tree. Get a little cutscene here. Aha, Z Queen Bees stand a no chance now. I am the untouchable. I have grabbed all Z Queen Bees power. And more of the Z recruits come through every minute. I will own all of Xanaris before Z day is out. But boss, what about Z very resistance and that pesky human of theirs? Ah, resistance? What resistance? Resistance. They have no chance against us. He just left his protection. I could have killed him right. I have my wand. Let's him come. Louis and Arako, take a Z's orc recruits to Xanaris. Take a control. Don't take any prisoners. Yes, boss. I don't think I was doing the accent right, but at least I was doing something. Alright, so we just head in here and attack? Is that what we're doing? Oh, now we're gonna get our briefing. Hello there. Hey, how come you're here? I just came to give you another briefing and give you some protection. Okay, let's get it over with. Ooh, sparkly rainbow magics. Aw, that cutscene was almost widescreen. You need to plant the orc teeth in the farming patches so they grow into tooth creature allies. If a tooth creature dies, it will regrow in the same farming patch. Defeat the orc generals and grunts first. All 3 orc generals need to be killed before your tooth creature allies can fully take out the Godfather's shield. Once the orc generals have been killed and your tooth creature allies have destroyed the Godfather's shield, he will no longer be impervious to your attacks. Take the battle to him and don't let him escape. I'm gonna really be sad if I actually need food for this fight. Alright, can we go in now? Alright, here we go. Which general was it I needed to kill? Oh crap, I don't have my right staff on. I don't know if I have... Okay, no, we're good there. Alright, well, we'll just kill all the generals, because they're really easy. Even easier than I thought they would be. Like, I thought it would be easy, but, wow. Come on, kill Gromblot already. Why is he so tough? Alright. Now we will go plant the Teefs. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Okay, now we kill these warriors. You would think that killing all his generals would mess with his shield if his shield was like somehow tied to them. I don't really know how his shield works. I wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, so the fight's over. Now we just wait around, I guess, for him to stop being invincible. Alright, they're growing. Yep, this is an easy fight. You can come back here and fight stuff too after the quest. I've never done that. But I was looking and I think they drop a lot of seeds, actually. Whatever it is you fight over here. I think it's like bone orc general people. So the ones you grow here, kind of. But you can fight them. We'll have to check that out, because I'm trying to figure out a place to actually use my seed aside to where you can like make money without having to pay attention. That's the key. Because like a lot of stuff that drops seeds, you'd have to pay too much attention to actually survive and to make money from it. Hey, this takes a long time. Like, this battle should have still been going on at this point, but it's not. Got some drums. Got this very odd-looking portal here. Kind of weird that it's sucking air in and yet stuff comes out of it. Like, make up your mind, portal. Okay, yes, it's almost grown there. Could we free cam during this fight? We can be like, oh, look at the insides of this. There's actually a little guy in there. I wonder if they look different on the inside, if they actually modeled guys. Like they did, because this guy doesn't have the same weapon. Then we can go on over here. Look at this guy. Look at him. His portal. Just waiting. Just goofing off. Oh. He's here. Now he's attacking. Yeah, he has all these little punny attacks. Sleep of the Fishes, Cement Shoes, and something else. But I don't know if we're actually going to see him use the other ones or if we'll just win. Cinematic way to watch a fight. He doesn't seem to actually be hurting him. The other guys haven't even grown yet. Weird. Why are they not grown? Why did he grow? Not entirely sure what's going on here. Okay, can you fight, please? No, he doesn't want to. Okay, get him out here and then get him to fight. I really don't understand. There's supposed to be like a bar or something that shows what we're doing here. Oh, looks like we've actually done some damage. I wish these guys would. There we go. Come on, fight. Well, get over here then. And then fight once you're out here. Hey, moron. Get over here and fight. we can get all three of you attacking, maybe we'll actually get somewhere with this. Now will you fight? There we go. Hey, look at that. We actually did a little bit of damage. Please tell me we don't have to get him down to nothing with these guys. Because... yeah, no, it looks like his shield's going away, yeah. All shields down. Oh yeah, I see now there was actually dialogue. I was too busy trying to get these idiots to fight, to notice. Okay, what is... accuracy here is really bad. All shields down, but we still can't hit him. Hey, there's some mint shoes. It just freezes you in place, which, with magic, isn't a big deal. I can still attack him. There we go. Okay, okay, there seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Let's parlay. Yes, okay. My prayer off real quick. Cutscene time. You defeated me? How is these possible? Possibilla. We all had a part to play in it. You do-gooder fairies and this do-gooder human, I curse these land with all my power, especially those tootha things you used to defeat me. Rah! Looks like you have a date with destiny. Get pulled in the portal. Arg. Right, stitching crew, let's get this rift all sewn up. What's happening now? The stitching crew are sealing the rift. That should be the last we see of the fairy godfather. Nice little animation. The stitching crew are sealing the rift. That should be the last we see of the fairy godfather. Oh dear, that shouldn't be happening. The rift is expanding. The godfather's evil energy is too much for it to take. It's going to explode. Everyone get down. It's a little late. The explosion already happened. What happened here? It looks like the rift has exploded and affected this entire area. Look at the mess it's made. Yes, it looks like the fairy godfather has made a lasting impression on Xanaris after all. Oh dear, it looks like the fairy godfather really has left a bit of a mess to clear up. Those cursed tooth orcs do not look friendly. I think we need to get out of here. Prepare for teleport. Yay. Ooh, I'm glad we got out of there in time. That should be the last we see of the fairy godfather. Now, we need to discuss a suitable reward for you, but first we need to increase your fairy ring clearance level so you needn't have to carry a staff. I really thought that's what we were doing earlier. Great, so I don't need to use a Draymond or Lunar Staff anymore? Exactly right. You'll also be able to use the fairy rings to get to Apatol, Kachunk's Island, and the cavern near Gutanoth. I'll make the magic in your tooth permanent. Prepare for the enchantment. Permanent? I didn't have it in the first place. Great, thanks. Right, now I'd like to reward you for your brave efforts. Have this magic watering can as a measure of our gratitude. As you have never failed to aid us in our times of woe, so this watering can shall never empty of water. A very nice reward for farmers. But now I farm animals, and you don't have to give them water. It's kind of weird now that I think about it, but whatever. We're completely indebted to you. Thanks so much for all your efforts. I believe that Martin the Master Gardener would be interested in talking to you too. I can teleport you there right now if you like. Yes, please teleport me there right now. Oh no, we're in Pigland. Pigland. We're gonna do Bringing Home the Bacon this month. It's kind of the most Thanksgiving quest I can think of, because it has food. Right. Oh, KaBob, I've been expecting you. How wonderful, you've done it. The Fairy Queen suggested I should come and talk to you. Yes, yes, you've done it. All the patches are growing well again. We're not up to full production right yet, but we're seeing some great improvements. That's great news. Alright, and there we go. We got a whole bunch of random XP, free access to the Xanaris market, you know, whatever. And no need for fairy ring staff stuff. And yeah, we should be able to get a little benefit from this as well. Hey, how's it going? Good, thanks. I'm getting some bumper harvests from the patches now, so thanks for your help. As a way of saying thanks, I've had a chat with all the patch farmers, and they'd be happy to keep your patches weed-free for you from now on. If you like, just have a word with one of them. Oh, that's great, thanks. So yeah, now we can have an amazingness, which this does remind me of something. We'll go check that out in a second, though. There's something to do in this area. But yeah, we can add this to the tool belt. That was so great when they made that possible. Really makes this reward worth it if you're farming, which I'm not. I just like player-owned farms too much. It's the truth. But yeah, apparently there is yet another new thing on this event. I kind of already know what it is, but, you know, doubt. I've been doing a little bit of this. Not enough, but at least some. This is it, KaBob. Something is coming, and we all need to be ready. Oh, was that it? That was it. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. But apparently Lucian will appear here, I guess? That's what I saw a picture of, at least. But he's apparently tough and a bit buggy on crowded worlds and stuff. Well, that's disappointing. I thought they'd have an animation to show me it. I was like, oh, I'll save this for the episode. Apparently not. Anyway, we're gonna go turn on the farming thing real quick, because I also have something. I don't think I showed this to you last episode. I think I forgot. I might not have, in which case, whatever. Because it's just something real minor. But if the graphics ever load, we got a jackalope. And he's actually a good one. Unlike the one I got on my main account, this one actually has 3 traits, and one of them was Radiant. So that gives us a flat, I think, 2.5% chance of him breeding another jackalope. Now, he has Joyful twice. That's because this one was actually genetic inferiority, and I re-rolled it. I had to re-roll it twice because it re-rolled the same trait the first time. So now he's double Joyful. Someday, I'll get him to have, you know, the sparkling, glistening Radiant set up so that we can have maximum jackalope chances. Because ideally, I'd like to have male and female jackalopes in both pens for breeding, just because it's nice. That's kind of the end goal for the farm for me. But anyway, we need to talk to Kragan. Oh yeah, I planted up my white lilies from that previous episode. I don't think those had been seen yet. I wish they'd give a use to actually growing white lilies, because you get one from killing the mole every single time. But aside from like a few hundred experience over 2 hours of growing, you don't get anything but ashes from picking them. It'd be nice if you could get a white lily, plant it, well, not plant it, but give it to the bees and then get like a superior honeycomb. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, can you keep my farming patches weeded, please? That shouldn't be a problem. Martin said I should give you special attention for your help with the fairies. Be sure to clear your allotment, though, as I don't want to interrupt their growth. Alright. So now, in theory, like, I'll still have to remove any existing weeds, but they should theoretically never come out again. I think. It was kind of weird what he said at the end about make sure to clear your allotment first, but I think this is how it works, and I could stand around here for like a million minutes just to make sure, but I don't think you guys care that much on whether or not I got it working right. You know what is weird? Is apparently I somehow sold all but one of my female zygomites the other day. Like, I came back and I had just 2 male in here and 2 male in here and like 1 male and 1 female in the other one or something. I might be wrong about which pins, but I don't know how that happened. I really don't. Very strange. It shouldn't have been possible. But somehow I did it. I must have been upgrading the females to ones with better stuff and then accidentally sold those ones or something. But anyway, I'm getting it fixed. I've got 2 females now. I just got 1 here. And it's actually a sparkling one. I'm not sure what Genius does, really. Do they actually have an intelligence stat? They don't. I think it's useless. Sparkling is good. You want to get that shiny Zygomite there. But anyway, yeah, that is everything I think I had to do today. I can do this real quick. But yeah, oh good, more of that. I can still use it on Herblore. I'm using up all my bonus XP with these stupid smoldering lamps. Did that use it all up? Oh, just barely. I can't use any more on Herblore now. I have to use them on, like, fire making. Getting ridiculous. But yeah, I think that is everything. Next episode will be the next update episode. I'm going to try to do it now, where, like, on Monday or Tuesday, I'll have either an update episode or an episode where I do a non-quest thing, and then the other episodes of the week, which, you know, preferably would be 2, would be quests and other stuff, because I am going to run out of quests, so I can't just say, oh, I'll do 2 quests a week forever, because for one thing, I've not been doing 3 episodes a week anyway, so it would be dumb to promise that, but also I would very quickly run out of quests I actually want to do. But that is the general plan, though, is that it'd be, you know, Monday or Tuesday would be whatever's in the update, plus, you know, something random like court cases or achievements or anything like that. And then Thursday and Saturday. Saturday is supposed to be the day where I release videos. I've been real bad about my video schedule lately, and I do apologize. Those would be the days where I would do quests. Never quests on Monday or Tuesday. Unless the update is a quest. In which case, yes, on that. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next episode with more stuff.